Blues fans, welcome back to the Blues Hub. Chelsea fans, we have some huge transfer news to discuss today. The Blues are reportedly exploring a surprise move for Brighton striker Danny Welbeck, and this could become one of the most interesting decisions of the Xabi Alonso era at Stamford Bridge. Could Welbeck bring the experience, leadership and Premier League quality that Chelsea need? Is Xabi Alonso preparing a new chapter for the club with a perfect balance between young talents and experienced players? In today's video, we will analyse everything about Chelsea's interest in Danny Welbeck, why Xabi Alonso could want him, and what this potential transfer means for the future of the Blues. Before we start, make sure you like this video, comment your thoughts below and subscribe to the Blues Hub for the latest Chelsea transfer news, breaking updates and exclusive analysis. Stay with us, because this Chelsea story could get very interesting. Chelsea's summer transfer window has already been filled with speculation, ambitious targets and unexpected twists, but one of the latest stories has caught many supporters completely off guard. Reports suggesting that the Blues are considering a move for Brighton and Hove Albion striker Danny Welbeck have sparked huge debate across the football world. Some fans immediately questioned why Chelsea would target a player in his 30s when the club has spent recent years investing heavily in young talent. Others believe the move could actually make perfect sense if viewed from a tactical perspective rather than simply focusing on age. Whether the transfer eventually happens or not, the discussion itself reveals something important about Chelsea's current direction under Xabi Alonso. The Spanish coach appears determined to build a squad that is balanced, intelligent and capable of competing on multiple fronts. Yet instead of relying entirely on expensive wonder kids with enormous potential, Alonso may also value experience, leadership and football intelligence, qualities that Danny Welbeck has developed throughout an impressive Premier League career. Welbeck is far from being an ordinary striker. Having represented Manchester United, Arsenal, Watford, Brighton and the England national team, he has accumulated years of experience at the highest level. He has played under elite managers, competed in the UEFA Champions League and experienced the pressure that comes with fighting for trophies. Those experiences cannot simply be measured by goals alone. At Brighton, Welbeck has become much more than a traditional centre-forward. His movement off the ball, ability to press defenders, willingness to link midfield with attack, and understanding of tactical systems have made him one of the most respected professionals in the dressing room. Younger players often speak about learning from him every day in training, while coaches praise his professionalism and commitment. These are exactly the kinds of qualities that Xabi Alonso has valued throughout his own coaching career. During his time as a manager, Alonso has repeatedly emphasised tactical discipline, teamwork and intelligent movement over individual statistics. As a former world-class midfielder, he understands that successful teams are not built solely around superstar names. Every player has a role, and sometimes experienced professionals become just as important as marquee signings. Chelsea's squad remains one of the youngest among Europe's top clubs. The club has invested hundreds of millions of pounds in emerging talents with tremendous potential, but youth alone does not guarantee immediate success. Young players naturally benefit from sharing a dressing room with experienced professionals who understand the demands of elite football. If Chelsea are genuinely exploring a move for Danny Welbeck, it could represent a strategic decision rather than an emotional one. Instead of expecting him to score 30 goals every season, the coaching staff may see him as someone capable of improving the overall performance of the attacking unit. His leadership, pressing ability, tactical awareness and professionalism could help younger forwards continue their development. Another important factor is Premier League experience. The English top flight remains one of the most demanding leagues in world football. Every match requires physical strength, tactical flexibility and mental resilience. Welbeck has already proven that he can perform in this environment for many years. That level of experience becomes especially valuable during difficult periods of the season, when injuries, fixture congestion and pressure begin to affect squad performance. From Brighton's perspective, losing such an experienced player would certainly not be an easy decision. The Seagulls have consistently relied on Welbeck to mentor younger attackers while continuing to contribute important performances on the pitch. Even when he is not among the leading scorers, his influence often extends far beyond goals and assists. For Chelsea supporters, this rumour naturally raises several questions. Is Danny Welbeck being considered as a squad player? Would he compete directly with the club's existing forwards? Or is Xabi Alonso looking for someone capable of bringing calmness and maturity to a dressing room filled with young talent? These questions are likely to dominate discussions throughout the coming weeks. Regardless of how the transfer develops, one thing is already becoming clear. Chelsea's recruitment strategy under Xabi Alonso may be evolving. Instead of chasing only the biggest names or the youngest prospects, the club could now be looking for footballers who perfectly fit the manager's tactical philosophy. That approach has often separated great teams from merely expensive teams. Successful clubs understand that every position requires balance. Sometimes one experienced professional can transform the mentality of an entire squad. As speculation continues to grow, Chelsea fans will be watching closely to see whether this surprising rumour develops into serious negotiations. If it does, Danny Welbeck could become one of the most unexpected transfer stories of the summer, and perhaps one of the smartest if Xabi Alonso believes his experience can help build a stronger Chelsea side. One of the biggest reasons this transfer rumour has attracted so much attention is that it does not fit the profile many Chelsea supporters expected. Over the last few years, the Blues have focused heavily on signing young players with enormous potential. The club has invested significant money in footballers expected to develop into future stars, creating one of the youngest squads in European football. If Danny Welbeck was